Action.
Alright, we're live, guys.
Hello.
Yo, 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 welcome to 2025 for the wild card for NBA.
NFL correction.
Yeah, it's
So,
you.
I was like, wait a minute.
Alright, y'all, yo, yo. So, we have a couple things. So, first of all, Cowboys are maybe getting a new head coach because the freaking Bears want their head coach.
Not exactly. The Cowboys are most likely retaining McCarthy. What I look at on Twitter.
Right, and I'm not too happy about it. So go ahead and talk about your Patriots and what you think needs to happen to your Patriots.
Pretty much, we have a garbage season, honestly. But the positive news: Drake May played well, and we're not getting a quarterback. Thank God.
Right. So far, we heard for the Patriots, OH and head coach have now been fired. Who you guys think you guys might want?
Positive. The most obvious pickup we could get is Mike Vrabel, who used to play with us back in the day when we won Super Bowls here, and he has the head coaching experience. And people say we're going to get Ben Johnson. No, he's going to be the Bears coach, 100%.
Right. So, what about you, Jared? What about your team that you come up with?
My team. Well, I wish we had a quarterback and new coach, but
Right.
no, but no, they decided to bring back Brian Dable because maybe he'll coach better. No, this team sucks. I didn't like. I was never a fan of Daniel Jones because he's trash.
I
He can't
know.
throw. He can't throw a football to save his life.
Right.
And I don't know how one year they made the playoffs to beat the Vikings.
Well, we do, speaking of double, we do have the Vikings going to the next round. Speaking of the double,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play. They're playing the Rams.
Yeah, they're
have
playing. They're,
that,
they're playing the Rams, but it was going to be at SoFi, but it's moved because of the wildfires. They're not playing at
Oh, yeah,
Glendale.
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they're
Mm-hmm.
playing on Monday.
They're
So,
playing in Arizona.
all right,
Yep.
prayers to all the celebrities and the NBA players that had to move to the that had to move their season and everything over to there. It was on the south side, not the north side, but as of right now, the south side are all being moved over to the north side. If it gets worse, they're gonna have to drive out.
Mm.
So right now, speaking of double, we'll get to the Viking and Ram tournament. So tomorrow's game is Saturday. We have Chargers in Texas at 2:30. What do you guys think about that?
Well, I think this game could go either way, but parts of me wants the. I was gonna pick. I want to. Hold on. I'm trying to talk. I think the Chargers could win, but they're not at home. But it, it'll be difficult. I think it's gonna be a close game.
Yeah, for me, the Chargers did win overtime against the. So before we had Kansas City, the Chargers win overtime against the Broncos, which is my team. So
Oh,
I believe it might be overtime, and either one of them might win. You never know.
and I don't know. I don't really trust the Texans because they haven't been playing well lately.
Yeah, that's what I heard. What about you?
Their, their offensive line is garbage. At the end of the slate of the games, Chargers by 2 touchdowns. Like, I'm sorry,
Right.
Houston. That CJ Stroud is not the quarter that once was back as a rookie. Number two, they're hyped up defense. Like they're mid as fuck, but their offensive line is ass. So
Right.
And plus, I cannot bet against Jim Harbaugh or Justin Herbert and the Chargers. No way.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
6 o'clock tomorrow for Steelers and Ravens. My friend is a Steeler fan.
I
Steelers win, but it may be a close game. I think the Steelers might lose by 5 points.
It's
Give me
not. No, go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead. No,
No,
okay,
go
I'll go.
ahead.
Let's
Okay.
first time.
Give- I'm going to go with the. I'm going with the Ravens. I can't
Ravens.
trust the Steelers.
Oh boy.
I can't
Ravens.
trust them.
Ravens win 40-0. The Steelers.
Oh my God.
The Steelers right now is deflated. They might be the worst playoff team this season.
I can't remember the last time they won a playoff game.
Okay, we have
Versus the-
early game on Saturday at 11 o'clock. Broncos versus the Bills. I gotta
Oh,
say that he's a big fan of the Bills. So this is gonna be hard. Everybody kept saying that the Denver might be their last game. And I was like, no. Denver better win this. I think Denver win by 5 points, but if I was wrong, it's what it is.
I'm sorry. As a Patriots fan, I want to pick against the Bills, but the Bills are a good team. They're going to beat the Denver Donkeys.
Go ahead, Jared.
oh boy. I'm sorry, EJ. I gotta go with the Bills.
They're a good team. I'm sorry.
Right.
And I'm sorry, Jeff. And I'm sorry, Colby. I'm sorry, Bondi. I gotta go with the Bills.
Yeah, the Bills. I'm sorry. Like the 2 times my Patriots faced the Bills, like the first time we faced them, which is at Buffalo, we almost won, but their defense literally stuck their freaking fingers in our asses.
Right.
Yep.
All right. 2:30 on a Sunday. Packers versus Eagles.
Eagles.
Oh,
Eagles.
yeah, Eagles.
I don't like either one of them, but someone's gotta win. I don't care who wins that game unless.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's 2 teams with banged up quarterbacks, and the quarterback's advantage, Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. Packers are just all hype, to my opinion.
Right.
Eagles win by 3 touchdowns.
And also,
All
Packers
right.
aren't playing the Cowboys anymore.
Right. All right. 6 o'clock on a Sunday. Commanders versus the Buccaneers.
Oh.
Oh, that one's tough.
Oof. Either way, I want to go. I want to go with Washington to pull the upset, but I won't be surprised if Tampa Bay wins.
You know
It's Baker Mayfield.
the AJ Show's a Buccaneer fan.
Oh yeah, I know.
The
Extra Tampa Bay teams.
Well, the Washington Commanders, their last game was against the Cowboys, and they stomped the Cowboys. So let me see. It may be overtime, and each one of them win.
All right.
All right. The game that was supposed to happen Thursday.
No, hold up.
Go
I
ahead.
did not make a pick at all for this
Sure.
game. It is this may be the toughest game I had to pick. Because nobody expect Washington to play this good this season. Honestly.
Nobody.
I don't think it's going to be overtime. It's going to be dependent on a game-winning drive. Most likely, I want to go with Washington because Jaden Daniels is way better in the game-winning drives. But I got to go with the Buccaneers by a field goal.
The game that was supposed to happen Thursday, but the fire had happened in California. Vikings versus the Rams. It will be this Monday coming up at 6 o'clock. Who do you guys have on that one?
You go ahead, Jared.
Between the
Rams, Vikings.
okay, this is tough for me. I never care about the Rams, so I want to go with the Vikings because I don't care about the Rams.
Yeah, to me, I I don't trust the Rams at all here. There's some, part of me
Yeah, me
say
too.
part of me say that there's something vulnerable about this team, mainly their offense. Honestly, here since they don't have Blake Corum at this point, he's out with an injury. You don't have a 1-2 threat on the running back position, and Sam Darnold. Nobody thought he would be. Nobody thought he would came back and play a good quarterback as he was supposed to be. So I'm going with the Vikings.
All right.
All right, so there has been a lot of updates on it. There's been a lot of updates that a lot of teams are getting new head coaches, a lot of teams getting OHs, the new ones. They also want to do this and that. How do y'all feel about all these stuff? We did had a couple people that breaking news on the Cowboys. Elliott is now going to the Chargers. How do y'all feel about that?
Wait, Ezekiel Elliott?
Yeah, Ezekiel Elliott from the Cowboys.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
why? I was like, why? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, we used to have Zeke. Like, he was good with us at this point here, but since now with the back to the Cowboys, he's washed.
Yeah, so now he decided to like, you know what, I'm done being with the Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
What?
just to stick with the for the rug help the rug game in the playoffs, most likely.
Right. That's crazy. Is there? We know the Bears head coach. We know that for sure.
It's Ben Johnson. There's no other candidate that could be right for the job than Ben Johnson.
Right. It's been crazy lately. So the HL's doing good. There's not much to update on that guy because we will get to that. But in my NFL, the winner of that from my fantasy team is Jeremy. Congratulations to Jeremy. I will be doing another NFL
Hey.
here. So if you want to join, let me know ahead of time so I can write you down and get y'all set up in June or July. Yep. So congratulations to Jeremy for that. Facing Chad, and Chad thought he was going to win this whole thing, and he never did. So Chad
Aw.
came in second place. So at least Chad was so close to getting the first place, but he tried.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, and then for Jeff's NFL winner, it's Jeff in the zone. I don't know how he win the whole thing, but he lucky. So, all right, yeah, this was the wild card for playoffs 2025. We will come back with more next week or the following week whenever the other playoffs start. We know that Kansas City is the number one overrated. We know definitely that they might make it to the Super Bowl. Once again, when I'm done hearing about Taylor Swift fans going off about it.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
What?
Parts of me wants a Lions versus Chiefs Super Bowl because of so gonna be against Eminem and Taylor Swift.
Not me. I have Lions and Bills.
Fair enough.
All right,
Or
all right, y'all. We are out of here. Peace.
Washington versus Baltimore.